Well, it was 10 months ago that Grace Stanke was crowned as Miss America. Many would soon be surprised to learn that the new Miss America was a nuclear engineering student at the University of Wisconsin. She spent much of her reign this year talking about nuclear power, as well as advocating for young female STEM students. Well, Grace Stanke, Miss America, joins us now here. It's good to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you too, Tom. It's really exciting to be here in Denver and to get some time out in the western part of the country too.
What brings you to Colorado?
I'm actually going to be visiting Blanding, Utah. So unfortunately, my visit here in Colorado is very short-lived, but I'm really excited because as a nuclear engineer, one of the most incredible things this year is the amount of nuclear visits I've been able to do. About 90 to 95% of my year has been relating to nuclear energy or nuclear science or medicine in some way. And what I'll be seeing tomorrow is the start of the nuclear fuel process. It's that uranium mining process.
Wow.
And we have tons of that available here in the U.S. We just need to take advantage of it.
I'm not sure that all Miss Americas would be excited to go see a uranium mine, but this is a new age, a new era.
Yeah.
When you say, though, nuclear energy, don't you think there's like some misconceptions, sort of like misconceptions with Miss America?
Exactly, and that's exactly what I'm doing throughout this year is helping combat those misconceptions and those stereotypes surrounding nuclear energy, and coincidentally also both Miss America as well now. I do a lot of work with the general public and people all over the world, actually. I just came back from Vienna and Paris with some international policy work, but on top of that, you know, misconceptions surrounding nuclear energy, it's clean, it's effective, it's zero carbon, and it's reliable. Right now in America, we're focusing on this transition to zero carbon energy, but we need to focus on reliable, always on energy. I'm from Wisconsin. You know, this is Colorado. You guys get snow, you know, it gets cold. You don't have access to sunlight all the time. We need reliable energy, and that should be the #1 priority.
All right, I have some guy questions about Miss America.
All right.
Stuff that I don't understand.
Oh, okay.
Because you're wearing the tiara. Do you wear the tiara?
Fun fact, this is a crown.
This is a crown. So you're wearing the crown. See, I'm learning already. Do you wear the crown every day?
No, I do not. So it's kind of like work. You know, Miss America is a full-time paid position. Throughout this year of service, I'm making appearances all across the country. For me personally, promoting my social impact initiative, Clean Energy, Cleaner Future, but also representing American culture. You know, I got to lay the wreath at Arlington Cemetery. I went to the Kentucky Derby. I went skydiving with the Army. You know, I get to do some really fun things too throughout the year. But it's really an incredible opportunity where this is the opportunity to amplify a young woman's voice who's looking to do good in her community.
When you take it off, are you just Grace? And when you put it on, are you Miss America?
I'm always just Grace.
Yeah.
I'm always just Grace. No matter crown and sash or not, you will always get me genuine, authentic. That's the one thing that I really wanted to carry into this year. I didn't want it to change me and who I am at my core, because I think that's what makes people great is who they are.
Miss America itself has always been evolving. I mean, it's gone through the decades and all the controversies here, there, and everything. Where's the relevancy still? I know, but I want to hear what you think is the relevancy.
Well, first of all, Miss America is a scholarship organization, so we're always promoting women's further education. I've received just under $70,000 from my time competing in the Miss America organization, and it provides that opportunity to be a champion of change in your community. The one thing I always say about Miss America is it's about women who are leaders, who aren't afraid to stand up, speak out, to say what they believe in, and we're at this point in time where we need youth leaders now more than ever. You know, we love politics, right? It's so much fun. But young people are looking to make change. We're always looking to do better. And Miss America is all about providing that platform and that voice to launch not only a career, but a good, positive impact on the world.
And maybe a career in STEM.
Yeah.
Exactly, maybe a career in STEM.
Now you're coming to the end of your year.
I am.
The best part, the worst part? I mean, there are tough parts, I'm sure, but the best parts have to be amazing.
You know, the best parts really are the people. You know, to me, it's, you know, you asked before when the crown and sash goes on, am I Grace or Miss America? Well, there are times when I'm walking through the airport without crown and sash, without makeup. You know, I definitely don't look like I do right now. And people still recognize me and they say, hey, I want to tell you a story about my brother who died in a drunk driving accident. I have a friend that's in a domestic abuse situation. Can you help? And those are the incredible moments that I think are so important to highlight, because it's people being people, people trusting in compassion, trusting in love, trusting in each other. And we need more of that highlighted within humanity all around. And that truly is the best part of this year, is seeing that compassion and that love and that faith in each other come to life every single day before my eyes.
Been a good year.
Yeah.
It's been pretty cool.
And her second best part was coming here.
Yes, yes.
I was going to say, I love the mountains.
She didn't list the worst part. So that's
time
good,
with us.
other than maybe
Well,
missing
Grace,
the
Miss
family.
America, it's been lovely to have you here. Thank you for swinging by, and
thank you.
great to see you.
Thank you so much.
All righty.